Hi, welcome to Her Many Faces. I'm Bethany, and today we are going to find new ways to kiss 2020 goodbye forever. So stick around.
Hey 2020, it's not your birthday, get out of my face.
I thought it would be fun to try to find new traditions all over the world that we can add to this year's repertoire and hope for a better new year. Let's dive right into some new New Year's traditions that I've never done before. Our first tradition that we're going to give a try is from the Czech Republic, which is cutting an apple. They cut the apple to read like a fortune, similar to reading tea leaves, and there are certain shapes that you want to look for in your apple, so I'm going to give it a try. Oh, okay. And as you can see here, I did get a star and not a cross, which is good luck. If I were to have gotten a cross instead of a star, apparently that will mean that there might be illness in the family. So this is a very scary tradition to take on for New Year's, but as long as you cut your apple in half in the middle and not lengthwise, you should be able to get yourself a pretty little star like I did. So that's one tradition down. I think this is pretty awesome. One of the traditions that actually brought this whole thing on was the tradition in Russia. You take a piece of paper and you write down your wish for the next year, and then you burn it and you drink it in a toast in your champagne glass. I'm going to write my wish on this piece of paper here, as you can see, and then I am going to set it ablaze. I only burnt my finger a little bit, and most of it is ash. Okay, here goes nothing. Cheers, Happy New Year, may all your wishes come true. It's okay to chew your drink, right? Yeah, it's a little chewy. I hope that works. I did write a very good wish. Another very interesting tradition during the new year is eating Oli Bolon. I believe that's how you say it. Oli Bolon? Oli Bolon? Oli Bolon? Basically, Oli Bolon is a fried dough. In Netherlands tradition of eating Oli Bolon during the holidays, because apparently if you eat Oli Bolon, it will protect you from Frau Perchta, of fable in the German mythology. Perchta is known as the belly slitter. That's right, she will actually cut open your stomach and let out all your entrails. That's one way to trim your belly fat. Am I right? The reason you were punished is if you didn't sufficiently take part in Yuletide. So one of the ways in the folklore to protect yourself against Frau Perchta is to eat Oli Bolon, which is essentially a donut. Let me get this straight. They actually believe that the sword will just graze your stomach instead of going in your stomach because of the fried bread that's in your stomach. Unfortunately, we do not have any Dutch markets, at least I didn't find any, so I went to a Canadian market, Tim Hortons. A New Year's tradition I definitely will incorporate into my life. This is amazing. So good. This is the best superstition. Okay, another tradition that's a little bit harder is the Greek tradition of smashing pomegranates. So traditionally, pomegranates are seen as good luck, fertility, life, abundance. So taking a pomegranate and smashing it on your door symbolize good luck, and the amount of seeds that come out of your pomegranate is supposed to directly coincide with the amount of luck that the new year will bring you. So let's give it a try. Unfortunately, I live in a condo, so that's not something I can exactly do. So we're just gonna do it on a good old-fashioned cutting board. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to smash this pomegranate with my full strength on my desk and see what happens. Sorry, Bailey. Well, I do not recommend that tradition. It pretty much just makes it juicy wherever you put it. I'm sure I didn't do it right. This is what a pomegranate looks like on the inside if you've never opened one before. And literally my desk, my floor, my pants are filled with very, very strong amounts of pomegranate, which I believe stains like crazy. So I can understand why you don't do this inside the house, although I do think this tradition in Greece must be very messy. Unfortunately for us, there was not a lot of seeds that dispelled itself from the fruit. So according to tradition, I suppose that means we do not have a lot of luck. Thank goodness I didn't stain Bailey. Another way you can ring in the new year is actually to slurp your way to the new year. Apparently, it is a custom to slurp some soba noodles during New Year's. Why do I suck at this? In Denmark, a very unique tradition is plate smashing. Now I know what you're thinking. Don't the Greeks do that? Yes, and in Denmark, what the Danes do is they smash plates at their friend's house in front of their door. And apparently, the more plates, the more blessings. It is supposed to help with any type of anger issues you have or any hostility you have towards other people. And it's supposed to allow you to come into the new year being free from all of those pains, being free from all of that frustration and anger. So plate smashing is something I think that I also need for 2020. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't think I can display it in front of my door. Again, living in a condo does make some of these a little bit harder, but I have no problem smashing some plates. Okay, so we have done the Danish tradition of plate breaking, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. This plate was actually a lot harder to break than I thought it would be. I can understand the appeal of that holiday tradition and find it a lot of fun. Especially if the more plates that are broken in front of your door, the better your luck. You better believe I'd have a huge pile of plates out front of my door. So these are some of the traditions all around the world. I had a lot of fun trying them. I think my favorite one so far has been the noodles and drinking ashes, but I am looking forward to hearing in the comment section any traditions I might have missed, anything that you do for New Year's that might be fun. I'm always looking for new ways to ring in the new year, new ways to shake off 2020. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!
Hey 2020, it's not your birthday. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.